Good morning, everyone. Welcome to Inside the Show, your source for all postseason news. Here's a recap of yesterday's playoff baseball. In the first game of this year's World Series, the Padres combined for 4 total home runs as they took down the Yankees in the Bronx 9-2. They now lead the series 1-0 heading into Game 2. Thanks for joining me. That's all for today's postseason recap. Same place, same time tomorrow. Enjoy the games.
We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Game 2 of the World Series between the San Diego Padres and the New York Yankees. Hi again, everybody. Matt Vasgersian. Welcome to the World Series here on the show. I'm joined by Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac. And Danny, an important ball game coming up here in Game 2.
Well, in a 7-game series, winning Game 1 on the road is great, but it doesn't mean all that much if you can't back it up and win Game 2. A win here really puts them in a commanding position, but if they split these first 2 games, it basically becomes a best of a 5-game series starting all over again from scratch.
The build-up to this one is just about over. It's time for all the drama of World Series baseball on the show. And we'll have it for you next. Sabathia will be on the bump for Game 2 of the series. What's your take on him, Dan?
Hey, when you look up the definition of rock solid for a starting pitcher, this is your kind of guy. Career ERA under 3, just knows how to get it done, controls the running game, limits the amount of damage, and more importantly, he knows how to win, and that's why it's going to be fun to watch him work in this one here today.
Standing in, Ricky Henderson. And we are set for baseball here this evening. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And a swing and a miss on the first pitch as we are underway here in Game 2.
7-0-6.
This is line to left. Matsui is there, and he makes the catch for the out.
Got it, second. The center fielder, number 28, Tommy Pham.
So the bases are empty with one man gone. And up next, it'll be the outfielder, Tommy Pham. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And he just couldn't keep that ball fair as it winds up a long foul ball. The October weather here in New York starting to turn a bit. 52 degrees at first pitch. And here's a ball in the air now, carrying a bit out toward right center. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
Batting third, the designated hitter, Ted Williams.
The pitch. Off the plate and low here, ball 1. 2 out, nobody on. Grounded to short. Reined in. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. 3 up, 3 down for San Diego. And now the Bombers will get their shot. No score. Dinelson Lamet is on the mound for Game 2. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, we're going to get a chance to look at a guy that is a little bit up and down throughout points of his career. A career ERA just over 4. When he's good, he can be really good. And when he's bad, well, let's just say he can be pretty bad at times. But it'll be interesting to see which one we see. He's a little bit of Jekyll and Hyde. Hopefully he's going to be a little bit more Jekyll than Hyde in this one here today.
Needed to lay off that pitch upstairs, but it's 1-1. 2 balls and a strike now to the Yankees leadoff man.
That's a great pitch for a spot like that. It looks like a strike, then it just comes in out of the zone. You can command that with movement. It's a very effective pitch to pitching hitters inside.
Walker moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1.
Batting second, the center fielder, Bernie Williams.
First pitch on its way. Hit in the air to straightaway center. Pham is there now, and he has it. 2 gone.
Batting fourth, the first baseman, Tino Martinez.
Stepping in, Tino Martinez, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Now here's the pitch. Lined into right, a base hit.
Hey, there's a nice knock by the 3-hole hitter. I know there's 2 outs, but they always say with your man coming up, the number 4-hole monster, as soon as he steps in the batter's box, there's a runner in scoring position.
In now, Jose Canseco, as the first pitch misses high and inside for ball 1. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. Martinez rounds the corner and is headed home. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score.
That's why you have to close the door when you can. They had 2 outs, but the 3-hole hitter rips a single, bringing the cleanup man to the plate, and he does what he's paid to do, cash in an RBI opportunity with a well-hit double.
Here's the first pitch to him. Hit hard to short. Machado has it. And a leap from Canerco, but it's over his head. And now this ball's going to wind up out of play. And that'll compound matters even further.
And don't forget, on a ball thrown out of play, the rule says that the runner gets the base he was running to, plus 1 more.
First pitch on its way. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner, and that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. In there at the knees, 0-2 now. And a fastball swung on and missed, and the side is retired. So 2 runs on 2 base hits, 1 error, and 1 man left on. We'll move ahead to the top of the second now. It's the Yankees 2 and the Padres nothing. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And a curveball in for a strike. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside.
Just missed with that heater, but even if he wanted to swing, I don't think he could have caught up to that one.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Matsui moves over near the line as he puts it away for the first out of the inning. And in steps Manny Machado. Here comes the first pitch. Hit down the third baseline. But a foul ball here, 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now.
Every time you go out there to start a game on the mound, you hope to settle in quickly and get into a groove, and he's definitely done that so far in the early going. Looks like he could go pretty deep into this one.
There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Looking up is the left fielder, and this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one.
No surprise with that swing of the bat. This guy is simply one of the best in the game right now. There's not too many guys that take a beautiful hack like that in the league.
Yadier Molina is at the plate now, and he takes a cold strike. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. Bases are empty, one man out. Takes this the other way to right. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
Hey, guys, he was obviously trying to bury that slider down and in. Nice execution by the batter right there. Keeping his hands inside and fighting it off for a nice base hit.
Larry Walker comes on with one gone here as he looks at a called strike one. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. There's a curveball, but it misses well out of the zone. Oh, now here's a drive out to the alley. And they'll have runners at second and third following the one-out double.
Man, I don't think he could have bisected those fielders any better if he tried. Drove that one into the alley for a gapper that'll bring him easily into second base.
A ball and no strikes.
It's not easy to continue pounding the strike zone when you've given up 3 consecutive hits, but he has to trust that getting the ball down in the zone will get him an out.
Is swung on and driven out to right center field. A ball that's well hit. Center fielder looking up at the track. The wall. Gone!
Another excellent swing right there. That's multiple home runs in the same inning. Watch yourself. You're missing over the heart of the plate.
Paul Konerko stands in as he looks at a called strike. The windup and the 0-1. Now this one is blasted to left field, and there's no doubt about it. Back-to-back jacks.
Well, people always wonder why some players make so much money, and there's your answer. The great ones find a way to rise to the occasion in the postseason, and he did right there.
Ricky Henderson comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. 2-0 now. Pitch on the way.
Gutsy pitch right there. 2-0 changeup for a strike. Good call by the catcher. Great execution by the pitcher.
Fouled off. Here now the 2-2.
That pitch was way down on 2-2, but give the hitter some credit there. Sometimes with 2 strikes, you're more apt to expand the strike zone, but he didn't and held off on that one that wasn't even close.
Striding in, Tommy Pham. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Pitch outside, the throw, and it's far too late as he steals second with ease. Henderson, the runner at second with one away. Pham with an even 1-1 count now.
Ooh-wee. That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
I got 2-1.
And that misses 2-1.
You know he's probably cheating on that inside pitch after he got jammed earlier. If you're on the mound right now, you want to try to hit that outside corner, and there's a pretty good chance you'll get him to roll over something.
Count full, 3 balls and 2 strikes. And he misses again, ball 4. And that's back-to-back guys now that have reached base via the base on ball. At the plate, Ted Williams. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch fastball in on the fists for ball 1. A ball and a strike now. The 1-1 home is taken for strike 2.
I know he's been struggling early, but that pitch right there, well-executed changeup. If he can mix that in, maybe he hangs around for a little while longer.
Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. And this is on the ground to short. Could be two. The second for one. Relay to first in time. And just like that, this side is retired. 9 men come to the plate, however. 5 of them score. On now to the bottom of the second. It's the Padres 5 and the Yankees 2. Leading off the inning, Alfonso Soriano, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Hey, we're still in the early stages of this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
0-1 the count. Here it comes. Here's a swing and a long drive high in the air and deep to center field. And a leaping effort at the wall, but it's in vain. A home run. So it's a solo shot to dead center. His first homer so far in the series, and it's a 5-3 game now. Ball's jumping in this one. That's the 4th to leave the yard so far.
Matty V, this is just one of those days where the ball seems to be flying, D-Row. The hitter's on point. The pitchers aren't making very good pitches.
Yeah, that's what I was going to say. It's all about executing pitches, and they're not doing it today. They're leaving a lot of balls over the heart of the plate. This offense, both offenses are taking advantage.
Into the box now, Jorge Posada. 1-0 the count. Now here's the pitch. Bases are empty here, nobody out. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline, but a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss as Posada's gone for the first out.
That's a pretty sad attempt at hitting a baseball right there. No doubt he was completely fooled because that was a curveball and it looked like he was late on a curveball. That tells me he gave up on it right till the very end, and obviously there was nothing he could do at that point.
Oh, and that looked like the very definition of flailing there. It's even at 1.
Real nice curveball there. Had a lot of late break, and he waved right through that one.
And this ball is crushed deep down the right field line. And it's a foul ball. The 1-2. Hit hard on the ground to the right. And that's through for a hit.
Hey, just a nice piece of hitting right there. He's able to keep his hands inside that ball, stay square as long as possible, and feed it into the opposite field for a base hit.
So now to the plate, Derek Jeter. Curveball bounces, and that gets by to the backstop. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch.
And this is what happens when a power hitter is at the plate. You don't want to give him anything in the zone, and sometimes that leads to those tough-to-handle wild pitches. There's a chance they just put him on first now to avoid him doing any real damage.
Now the 1-0. And he fouls this one off. 1-1.
Nope, that's down.
Looks like that bomb earlier in the inning kind of put this pitcher on the defensive. Not being very aggressive right now.
The 2-1. Takes a pass and misses. That's strike 2.
Hey, boys, you talking about getting your A swing off right here? That's what it looks like. A guy with massive power letting it eat.
Now here's a fly ball. Well hit. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Now to the plate, Bernie Williams. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. The set and the pitch. No balls and 1 strike. Tying run at the plate, the 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2.
Yeah, flip a coin right here. I don't know what you sit on. Fastball in, then a breaking ball down and away. Pick your spot and go with it.
1 ball.
Oh, he went for the knockout pitch that time, but a good eye. 1-2. In the dirt here, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. Working for the punch out and the offering. Swinging a soft liner. Throw on to Konerko will be in time, and the inning is over. The Yankees answer right back on the solo home run. We've played 2. It's now a 5-3 ball game. Striding in once again, Mike Schmidt. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the 3rd.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings. Well, that backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's a very effective pitch. If you can hit the outside corner of that pitch, it's unhittable.
Schmidt now out to left field. This one's well hit. And gone. An absolute bomb. First pitch coming. Here it is. Manny Machado stands in as he checks his swing here for strike 1. Machado now on 0-1. Ground ball left side. And that is through into left field. A base hit.
Hey, that wasn't the prettiest of swings, guys, right there. That's not how you usually draw it up, but that's a line drive in the box score the next day.
To the plate now, Yadier Molina. He'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Molina is, of course, a highly regarded catcher, and it's really fun to watch him control the game behind the plate, not only with his glove work, but with the arm as well. He's got a cannon, and it's in the head of opposing base runners every night. Certainly a valuable guy to have on your squad.
Yeah, he certainly could have a C on his chest. The captain of the infield, controlling the pitching staff, shutting down the running game, soft hands. I can't say enough about this player.
The right fielder, number 33, Larry Walker.
Now at the plate, Larry Walker. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning.
That's out.
Here's a slider to start things out, looked at for ball 1.
Great game plan so far by this offense. They're not chasing any of those breaking balls out of the zone.
2-0.
Runners on first with 1 down. Into the corner and slicing foul. And, ooh, he's really given some leeway on the outside edge here. 2-2 now. And he popped him up. Left fielder coming in, but he won't get there. It falls in.
That can't bother you too bad, Dan, right there. Power guy at the plate, and you're able to get in his kitchen.
Well, that's a tough one to swallow, right? These big, strong guys, they like to get their arms extended. That wasn't that bad of a pitch, but he's just so strong that he's able to muscle that into the outfield grass.
Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball. 1-1. I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Wow, was he behind that fastball. Great job on the mound using the curveball to set up the heater.
And they could go either way now, I suppose.
Now batter.
Digging in now for San Diego, Paul Konerko. He went deep in his first at-bat, and we'll see what he's got in store for us here. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch.
Hey, this is a big pitch right here. Can't allow them to tack on any more runs. Let's see if he attacks his zone or buries something in the dirt.
Still 1-2. 2 down, runners at first and second. And Konerko lays off a pitch that misses, so it's back to even at 2-2.
This is a fun guy to watch when he's up there. Really battles. Doesn't take any pitches off. He's a grinder. Always seems to make it difficult on the opposing pitcher.
Fouled away.
4 foul balls in this AB. Pitcher cannot find anywhere to go to put this guy away.
And he lays off a pitch off the plate and high. 3-2.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy. He's thrown a bunch of pitches, and this AB hasn't been any different. Definitely laboring at the moment.
Ricky Henderson is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1.
Even though we're still in the early going, I think this game's at a tipping point right now. They've got a chance to put this game out of reach, but if they can't score any more here, the other guys feel like...
Took something off there as this pitch is in the dirt, but handled quickly behind the plate. One and two. Here it is. Liner towards second. But this will be pulled in out there at second base, and that'll be that. But the Padres add 1 thanks to the solo home run. We play 2.5. It's the Padres 6 and the Yankees 3. Bottom of the inning now, and next to bat will be the first baseman, Tino Martinez.
The first baseman, Tino Martinez.
Now here's the pitch. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Henderson has it, and it's a quick out, number 1.
Now batting, the designated hitter.
In now, Jose Canseco. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. 4-1. Oh, pretty healthy hack that time. It's 1-1. Slapped hard the opposite way, and that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit.
Many guys fall victim to the breaking ball and want to get out in front of it, and they end up rolling it over to the pull side. Batter was able to execute, stay inside, keep his hands back, and drive it the other way.
At the plate now, Hideki Matsui. Strike called. Now the throw down. Ball's there, and he is out. Good throw. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he lays off for ball 1. A ball and 2 strikes. The count now with the bases empty and 2 away. Throws him for strike 3, and that retires the side. Down in order. New inning set to get underway, and that'll bring forth the veteran outfielder, Tommy Pham, right side. Oh, look at the dive to first. He's out, and that's a huge play to keep the leadoff man off base.
Oh, that's a tough play, but he pulled it off perfectly. Once he made the great stop, still had to make a good feed to the pitcher covering, which isn't easy on routine grounders sometimes. Hard not to appreciate that one.
Next to the plate for the Padres, Ted Williams. He was a double play victim last time around. Laid off the bender there, but it's in for a called strike.
Like that pitch there, lefty on lefty matchup, curveball away to a lefty. Smart pitch.
Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. Drilled down the line, but a foul ball. 1-2 now. And the pitch.
2 balls, 2 strikes. We got a full count. 3-2.
Mike Schmidt waits on deck. The 3-2 pitch. On a line, that's a base hit.
Now back, the third baseman,
Stepping in now, Mike Schmidt. As the first pitch to him is a changeup that can't find the zone. It's ball 1. A hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. 2 balls and no strikes to Mike Schmidt. The 2-0 on the way.
Ball in.
It's one thing to get hit around, but it's far worse when you're getting yourself into trouble by not throwing strikes. Every pitcher's been there, but it doesn't make it any less frustrating or unacceptable.
And he misses with that one for ball 4. So that'll put runners on first and second now with one away. Here's Manny Machado now. And after that quick walk, is it fair to wonder if this starter is beginning to show signs of getting tired?
Yeah, that could be the case, Matty. Sometimes you just lose your focus, lose your command, but it'll be real important for him to get it back as this next hitter walks up to the plate.
Williams is there to take it, and that's the second out of the inning. First delivery to him on the way. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. Reaches down and hits this one on the ground to short. And an underhanded throw is in time for out number 3. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and 2 men left on. To the bottom of inning number 4 we go. It's the Padres 6 and the Yankees 3. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Tim Raines. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Hit hard on the ground to second. Fielded cleanly. And a good throw gets him one gone.
Now back, second baseman, Alfonso Soriano.
Next for New York, Alfonso Soriano.
And that last at-bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter. So I might want to move that ball up and down and in and out and try not to throw it right down the middle of the plate.
Molina is camped under this one, and that's out number 2. Now batting, Jorge Posada looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. He'll start him with a breaking ball. Too low that time. It's ball 1. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Definitely had the distance, but it winds up a foul ball. And he turns on this one and yanks it foul and back out of play. 3 runs, 5 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. Molina is after it, and the throw to first ends the inning. So the Yanks go 1-2-3. They're still doubled up. It's 6-3. Stepping in and ready for.
Leading off is San Diego, the right fielder, number 33.
Jeff Nelson enters from bullpen to do the pitching.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Now pitching for the Yankees, number 43, Jeff Nelson.
Here comes the first pitch. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch it. He blew it right by him there.
And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1. Two and 2 the count. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
And it's fouled away. Here now the 2-2. It's hit very well to right. This one's hammered, and it's going to go. That one is gone. Into the box, Ben Zobrist. He'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far.
Ball 1.
A ball and a strike.
Look out, 1-1.
And he misses 2-1. Pitch on the way. Pulled toward right center field. Williams is there, and he has it for the first out.
Now batting.
Final line there for the Yankees starting pitcher. Clearly not the postseason outing he had envisioned.
Hey, this certainly wasn't the outing he was looking for when he left the bullpen while warming up. Too many pitches over the heart of the plate. 4 home runs. That's right. 4 home runs he allowed in this one.
Paul Konerko is in for the third time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1. Oh, he looked like a caveman swinging the club on that one. It's 0-2 now.
Not much you can do with that one. Tied him up in knots.
On a good pitch there, gets Konerko swinging for out number 2.
This inning didn't get started the way he'd hope with that home run, but I've got to give him credit for flushing it and coming back here to get strikeouts on the last 2 guys.
Hit pretty well out toward right center field. A ball that's carrying, but he can't get it as it's off the wall. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away. When that one left the bat, I wasn't sure where it was going to come down. Thought it might have a chance.
Yeah, same here, man. It kind of got lost high in the sky before it one-hopped the fence for an extra base hit. During the daytime, that thing probably would have carried out of here, but you can't complain too much about a double.
Count now, a ball and a strike. The 1-1 home.
Great pitch right there. That is a huge breaking ball. Not shocked he took it. Got to calibrate that one for a second.
That's the ball.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Fastball didn't miss by much, and it's a full count now, 3-2.
Not a time to fool around right now on a 3-2 count with the middle part of the order coming up. Expect a good pitch to swing out.
And that misses, ball 4, so it's first and second now with 2 out. So digging in now, Ted Williams. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Lays off 1-0. This one's a strike. It's 1-1.
Hey, love the confidence in that pitch right there, going right after one of the better hitters.
There's a swing and a ball hit in the air, and a ball that he got every stitch of, as that one, without a doubt, is gone. At the plate, Mike Schmidt.
Now batting.
As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. Here's a swing and a miss, 1-1. 4 runs here in this half inning. Takes a look at a changeup there, and it's a ball and 2 strikes now. Fouled off. Again, a 1-2. And he strikes him out here, so he's able to stop the bleeding a bit as this side is retired. So 4 runs in the inning, and they come on the strength of the 2 big flies. Last half of the 5th coming up. The Padres on top, 10-3. Striding forward now, number 18, 1 for 1 after a single this first time up.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
The windup and the 0-1. Crowds him a bit with a fastball there, and it's to 1-1.
Pretty good pitch right there. Fastball in off the plate. One of the things you want to do as a pitcher, try to stand those hitters up.
And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1. High in the air out to center field. Pham will wait on it. And he's got it for the first out.
The batter, number 2.
Digging in, Derek Jeter. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball 1. Lays off again, and it's 2-0. And now a pitch on the way. This is hit high and deep out to left. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch.
Now back, center fielder.
So coming to the plate, Bernie Williams. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. And that's cut on and missed 0-1.
Hey, this is a huge at-bat right here. This pitcher wants to end this inning and have 3, 4, 5 due up to start the next inning.
And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. Three runs, 5 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. Hard hit ball to second. That's through, and he's got his first base hit. He's 1 for 3.
Kind of looked like he had gotten his bearings there. Dan was going to have a 1-2-3 inning, but not the case, giving up that late 2-out knock.
Well, this lineup is so deep, 1 through 9, they could put a hurting on you, and they're making him work, and he's given up a lot of base hits so far in this one. So far, this has not been an easy one for this pitcher.
Tino Martinez is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. As a look, now the pitch. Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. Two balls and a strike to the Yankees' first baseman.
That's a good take on a fastball out of the zone. Hey, I get it. He's looking for a ball to drive, but that ball was a little bit too far up in the zone. That's one you normally pop right up.
Pulled high in the air out to right field. Walker is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire. Stepping into the box, Manny Machado. He'll start things out now in the top half of the 6th. And he fouls this one off. 0-1 pitch, and he can't make contact on the bender. 0-2.
He's having a great day at the dish. His timing is spot on. This pitching staff's going to have to find a different way of attacking him.
And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out.
Pitching 101 is changing location and upsetting the hitter's timing. You do that, and everything's going to be fine. In that strikeout, he never threw the same pitch twice in a row, and he won the battle because of it.
Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1.
Get it ready, big boy. This guy's throwing 3 digits right here. The best way I can help the fans is 90 to 92. You can usually see seams. 92 to 95, it starts to really quicken up on you. Over 3 digits, you're seeing a white blur.
Swing and a line drive, but a foul ball. Here's another 2-2. Grounder down the line at third, but a foul ball as it holds it 2-2. And there's a base hit on the line.
You never want to beat a pitcher that breaks a guy out of a slump, but this guy was too good. You knew it was a matter of time before he started barreling baseballs.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Right fielder looking up, and it's gone. So now to the plate, Ben Zobrist. Yes, he'll take a look at ball 1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. In the air out to straightaway left. Matsui is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now.
Now batting, the first base.
Stepping into the box, Paul Konerko. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Bottom part of the zone, and the slider is in there for a called strike. In there, and he's in control. 0-2 now. Popped up. Martinez is there, and the side is retired. So it's 2 runs here.
Leading off for the Yankees, the designated hitter, Jose Canseco.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Hey. 0-1's the count.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A bouncer to the left side. And there's one down now. Standing in, Hideki Matsui. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, always frustrating to go down looking. Everybody does it, though. You'll have a few ABs where you get completely fooled.
0-1.
Look for him to be on the attack early in the set-bat.
The windup and the 0-1.
1-1.
One out, nobody on.
Ball 2.
And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1.
2-1.
There's not too many umpires in the game that are going to ring that first strike right there. That was borderline up, even though it was in the zone.
Fouled away.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
And it's fouled away. Here now the 2-2. Doesn't get the zone. Count full now. Grounded weakly down the line toward third. But this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2. Payoff pitch one more time. And he's just going to make him throw as many pitches as he can as he fouls another one away, and it's still full at 3-2. Line towards center field. And he'll lay out to make a spectacular catch. Wow.
I suppose this is why you usually have the best defensive outfielder in center field. He got a good read on it, charges in hard, and made a fabulous grab. Look for that one to make the highlight reels later on.
Tim Raines stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Oh, I love facing pitchers like this. He's leaving nothing to the imagination. Coming to get him some.
And on 0-2, he misses with a fastball.
Man, that's a good take there on that 0-2 fastball just missed. He must have a really good eye at the plate.
The 1-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. 1, 2, 3 go the bottom. 7th inning ready to roll. And next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Ricky Henderson. First pitch of the inning is taken downstairs for a ball. It's 1-0. 1-1 to San Diego's leadoff batter.
Ooh, that was some gas. Triple digits on the radar gun.
He takes the changeup the other way out toward right center. Williams is to his left as he puts it away in the alley for the first out of the inning. Into the box now, Tommy Pham. No hits to this point. And looks like he got the call there on the pitch inside. It's 0-1.
Well, this has been a lot of pitches for him out of the bullpen, as you can see there. They're asking a lot of him in this one, so I wouldn't be surprised if he gets a day off or two after this one.
Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Matsui will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning.
The batter, number 9. Designated hitter, Ted Williams.
So with a left-handed hitter waiting, they'll go to their own left-hander out of the bullpen.
Number 27, Mike Stanton.
First delivery to him on the way. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside. Swing and a liner. And this is a fair ball as it'll head for the 314 side.
Two-seamer fighting to get inside, and he closed the screen door right there. Nice base hit down the line.
Mike Schmidt is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. Is swung on and driven out to right center field. A ball that's well hit. Looking up is the right fielder. Still going back. Gone! To the plate now, Manny Machado.
The bat, number 13.
Rolled slowly down the third baseline.
Machado.
Throw on to first, gets him, and the side is retired. So they get a couple. Ready for another chance. Alfonso Soriano. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory. No balls on a strike to count. In there, and it's 0-2 now.
This is one of the things that makes him so effective as a pitcher. Able to pound the zone with all different options.
Inside, as he might be trying to set him up here 1-2. Looks like double-barreled action now in the San Diego bullpen as they get a lefty and a right-hander up to throw. The 1-2 offering looked like a slider that time, but it's 2-2. Grounded weakly to the left. Schmidt's got to get rid of it. Throw over by Schmidt is right there for out number 1.
Now batting.
One gone here in the Yankees 7th. And here's the switch-hitting Jorge Posada. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
Even though we're late into this ball game, this guy's velo is still top-notch. This guy's a horse.
And boy, was he ever fooled on that pitch. It's 0-2 now.
Made him look silly with that one.
Now this is up and in, and I don't think he likes that location much. It's ball 1.
Boy, that's a good pitch right there. The old school guys would call that a little bit of chin music up and in. See if he can get him to move off the box a little bit.
Here now the 2-2.
3-2.
Not what you want to do on the mound. Go from 0-2 to 3-2, but credit the man in the box for being patient, even with 2 strikes.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Good battle here. This will be the 7th pitch coming up. And he looks at one that misses, and that's an excellent job of making his man throw a lot of pitches as he toughs out a walk.
Now batting.
Stepping in, Chipper Jones will be summoned off the bench here as he'll pinch hit with a runner at first and 1 gone in the inning. A ball and no strikes. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Fouled off. And this one's up around the eyes, 2-1. He's ready. Now the pitch. To 2-2 now.
2-2.
There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball.
Keep in mind, people, the longer the at-bat, the higher the likelihood that this becomes his last inning.
Runners on first with 1 down. And he fouls this one off. And here's the 3-2 from him. Towards second. Well, this is hauled in by the second baseman.
Up next for the Yankees. The shortstop, Derek Jeter.
Digging in, Derek Jeter. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Yankee shortstop behind in the count 1-2.
Unless you're willing to sell out and try and take one part of the field out of play and just work the ball up the middle the other way, it's extremely.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. The Yanks leave one, and as you can see, they are way behind. Chipper Jones will stay in the game, taking over at third base and batting in that 9 spot.
Now playing third base.
Digging in and looking for more, Yadier Molina. He singled his last time up. 8th inning underway here with a curveball that's taken for a ball, 1-0. As we head toward a conclusion in this one, I think it's fair to say that it's going to be a long time before you see a team perform like this again at the plate.
Yeah, the ability of this lineup to hit that many home runs, I mean, strewn throughout the line, it screams to the modern day of baseball. The 3 true outcomes. These guys aren't worried about hitting singles. They're trying to stop traffic over that fence.
D-Roy, it can't be better said. I think the day and age right now for pitchers is you have to approach just about every pitch like it's a 2-strike pitch. No get-me-over curveballs, no get-me-over changeups. Every pitch has to be thrown with a purpose.
3-2, full count. Now a changeup locks him up as he looks at strike 3 called. 1 away.
Flat out locked him up with the changeup right there. Usually you're trying for a swing and miss when you throw that pitch in a 2-strike count, but clearly he wasn't looking for it, so it's a backwards K for him.
Larry Walker is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1. Here's a fly ball, well hit. Left fielder giving chase. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. Coming to the plate now, Ben Zobrist. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. And that misses. 1-1. 2 out, nobody on. And they'll go off speed here as this pitch misses. It's 2-1.
What we're seeing here is a guy getting pitched to very carefully. It doesn't matter that.
And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. Padres down in order, but not to fear as they hold a commanding lead. Matt Strahm is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 55.
Bernie Williams will be the first one to greet him as he'll have to turn around and bat from the right side of the plate here.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Fooled pretty badly there as he reaches to poke this one foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Fouled away. The 0-2 once more. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Cecil Fielder will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. And that's by him. It's 0-1. And it's fouled away. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen.
Up next for the Yankees, the designated hitter,
Jose Canseco is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. On could we see another strikeout here? It's 0-2 now.
Hey, watch out. This hitter's got one thing on his mind.
Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again.
Got to take advantage of that pitch right there. 0-2 breaker hanging over the heart of the plate. Not going to see too many of those today.
Fouled off. Foul tip here, but it's held onto for the out. Good work behind them. Cecil Fielder stays in the ballgame after pinch hitting as he'll take over at first base. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Paul Konerko is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning. 1-0. Now it's 2-0.
Not even close with the 1-0. He needs to get back in the zone, but be careful. Work the quadrants.
All over the place to start the ninth. It's 3-0 now.
Well, he knows it, but this is the kind of guy you just have to go right after. He's not the biggest threat with the bat, so it's time to challenge him right here.
3-1.
That's a pitch he'd like to have back. You're not going to see very many pitches like that from a pitcher of this quality. I'm sure he'd like to have that one back to take a swing at it.
And he takes something off there as this is swung on and missed, and there's one gone here in the ninth. Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt at first pitch. Ricky Henderson is at the plate as he takes a cold strike one. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And you look at a fastball just off the black, and it's even at 1. One out, nobody on. Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. Hit the other way out toward right field. And this is hauled in just shy of the track out there for out number 2.
The batter, the center fielder, Tommy Pham.
Stepping up to the plate, Tommy Pham, who could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. In there, no balls and a strike. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. And here's a fastball, not close as he runs it to 2-1 now. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And foul, though it had the home run distance. 2-2 is a changeup that misses 3-2.
If you're at the plate right now, you have to realize who's on deck. I guarantee you something's over the heart of the plate.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. 3 up, 3 down for San Diego. But you can forgive them as they still hold an enormous lead. Kirby Yates takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door.
Number 39.
Digging in now for the Yankees, Hideki Matsui. He's the one to start off the 9th inning with his guys in danger of going down 2 games to none if they can't rally. 1 ball, no strikes the count. Chased a bad one there, 1-1.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That can be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
Swing and a liner, but foul. The 1-2. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Left fielder giving chase. He gets there and makes the play for the first out.
Now batting, right fielder, Tim.
Digging in the switch hitter, Tim Raines. No career numbers to talk about for this matchup. Here's the pitch. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
Hey, not too often we see this hitter come outside his game plan, outside the zone, but that pitch was just so tempting.
The 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
You got to be paying attention as an offense in a hitter's meeting in this situation. When you got a guy on the mound that you know the bottom can drop out of any pitch he throws, you have to elevate your sights.
Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one.
Now batting.
So striding in, Alfonso Soriano.
Soriano.
He's set. Here it comes.
Nope.
And this is low, ball 1. 2 out, nobody on. And 2-0 now as this misses below the knees.
2 balls.
You
no
never
strikes.
want to fall behind as a pitcher, but doing it to a guy like this is even worse. He's got to bear down and execute for the rest of this at-bat, starting right now.
Now the 2-0. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
And this is where he's especially dangerous, because if you walk him, he can steal a base on you. But if you lay a fastball in there, he can take you deep, too.
The 3-1. Good pitch as this is swung on and missed, and now they're down to perhaps their final strike of the evening. Last chance for the Yankees. And this ball swung on and hit to center field, and this should do it. And he'll make the catch to end it, and the Padres will take a 2-0 lead back home for Game 3 as this one is over.
Anytime you can win a game, let alone on the road, you have to feel really good about yourself. It's not easy going into that other team's ballpark and coming out with a win, but they did just that.
Well, this one pretty much over before it started as we give you a final look at the line score here in what turned out to be a blowout victory. Several good offensive performances in this one, but none better than the one turned in by the guy you see right there. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he wound up with 3/4 of the cycle. Couldn't get the toughest one of them all, a triple, but it was still an outstanding showing with the bat.
(14-3) is the final score in this one. San Diego get the win to jump out to a 2-0 series lead. Dinelson Lamet gets the W on the mound. Sabathia struggled and gets the loss after giving up 6 earned. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
Time of the ball game, 4 hours and 2 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this evening. We remind you to please drive home safely.